Every good hostess knows the secret to throwing a great party is the small touches guests will remember and want to talk about later. Here with tips on creative party touches is Carla Ruben. As founder of Creative Edge Parties, she's catered high-profile society events in New York for over 20 years. Carla, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for bringing this bounty of beauty with you. Let's start with your tips for the first course, the hors d'oeuvres.
Well, I think the first impression at any party is important, and that your guests feel welcome with a wonderful cheer. What we've done here is something that anybody can make at home. I've made basil crepes, and we layer them with a smoked salmon and a chive cream cheese. And it's a crepe, the salmon, the cream cheese, and you just keep going. Take a little cookie cutter, cut it down, and
that's how you get these beautiful shapes.
That's exactly right. And then I did something really fun, because I'm getting so much packaging right now from all the gifts for my kids, that I am taking the corrugated and I am rolling it up. Very, very simple. And it's creating a tray with lots of different heights.
That is so creative.
Oh my goodness. Take a picture frame and do this, whatever, but it gives you height, because too many times trays are a little bit boring.
This is so fantastic.
So that's one little fun tip.
And now a lot of hostesses will put name cards at the table where they want people to sit, but you have a spin on that.
Right. Well, I think it's important when inviting people over that you do choose where they should sit and who they should sit next to. So one of the hardest things is figuring that out, and everything's always changing at the last minute. So we had some fun. We took an edible pen and we simply write the name in the first course plate or bowl. So you can take it, you could write it on the outside if you want. You can do it any which way you want.
That is super fun. And so obviously these pens are meant to be eaten.
Right. Okay, and so you have the name in, and then once you pour your delicious soup, they disappear, and it becomes a little bit more interactive for the first course.
That is so cute.
Yes, that's I love that one. Super easy.
I love that idea.
You can use all different colors depending on the way you've set your table.
Super fun, and then you eat right off the plate. Now, what about dessert? How do we create a memorable dessert that people will not only love to eat, but actually talk about?
Right, well, this one is a super fun one. It's a pavlova, but I sort of say it's the largest pavlova I've ever seen. And what you can do is you can put it right down the middle of the table at the end of the meal, and everybody sort of takes their spoon and cracks, and it becomes kind of a family-style, interactive.
It's gorgeous.
Super easy to make. You just make a very simple meringue, let them dry out. And here I've got whipped cream, candied cranberries, gingerbread, candied ginger, and orange.
Is that one long meringue under there?
That is one long. Well, actually, we've done in little pieces, but for all intents and purposes, it's one long meringue. And we use the whipped cream, and then we have some poached pears. You can put anything on this. So we made it very seasonal, but in the summertime, you can do it with all sorts of fresh berries. So it's a very, very easy dessert and a really great impression.
So delightful. That whipped cream looks like it has a little cinnamon or something in it. Oh, did you do that yourself?
Yes, absolutely.
Fabulous. And that's ginger?
That's ginger, cranberries. This is ginger bread, cranberries, whipped cream, candied ginger, and candied orange.
Oh my gosh, Carla, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
So fabulous.
Enjoy and happy holidays.
Thank you. You too.